Hi everyone, Mark Cabanis here for another Alfred Sacred digital reading session. And with me in our studio today, the famous Benjamin Harlan. Hey Benji.
Hi Mark, good to see you by way of Skype this beautiful fall morning.
Absolutely, it is just that. You from Louisiana here, me in Nashville. And what we're here to talk about today is Sanctuary Praise and Worship, a new reproducible worship resource arranged by Benjamin Harlan. What it is 40 praise and worship songs, some classic, some newer songs. All of them, frankly, as Benji and I were talking before we started rolling here this morning, all of them are available elsewhere, frankly. But what makes this collection unique is Benji has laid his hands on each of these with fully realized piano accompaniments, and it really is geared for that church who is either getting into the praise and worship scene for the first time with a praise team, or they're already involved in it and they're looking for well-crafted arrangements of songs such as 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redman, Above All by Paul Baloche, Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone, Everlasting God, Forever by Chris Tomlin, I Will Bless the Lord, and on the list goes of 40 songs. And so Benji has taken, we very carefully selected these 40 songs, Benji and I and some other ministers of music from around the country, to find really what we consider the lasting songs. Benji, talk about the song selection for just a moment.
Well, Mark, what we did is we had a focus group of a handful of church musicians representing in a lot of different type traditions, some who had more or less experience with the praise and worship repertoire. And we said, you know, there are 40 songs out there that might have a chance to find a niche in history, like a Charles Wesley song or an Isaac Watts hymn or a Fanny Crosby hymn. What would they be? And so with that background, we started and came up with this list of 40 songs. And I will say, working through each one of these songs has made me develop a deeper appreciation for them myself. I think you'll love what we've done, and we've given you a solid foundation underneath on which to sing these songs with wonderful realized piano accompaniment and all that you need for a band to play with as well if you choose to use an entire rhythm section.
Absolutely, beautifully said, Benji, and that's very important about the realized piano accompaniment. So many times what is currently available for these kind of songs for praise teams is just rhythm charts, and that's great. We are providing rhythm charts with this book. In Sanctuary Praise and Worship, there's a CD-ROM in the back of the book, and it gives completely reproducible piano, vocal, lead sheets, and all of the above, so that the rhythm charts can be played by, you know, the rhythm section or something like that. You can even use incidental instruments like a flute or some of these other instruments that sometimes join praise teams. And the way Benji has arranged the collection, choirs can sing as well with these songs. So it really is extremely flexible in how it can be used. And again, let me stress that this is really for those churches primarily who are looking to either they've just started a praise team or they're starting a praise team. But even those churches, again, who are established, the mainline churches and a lot of the evangelical churches, I think you'll find these arrangements of these songs so refreshing, so well crafted. So without any more talking, Benji, let's listen to some samples. We're going to listen to 6 samples right in a row of songs that Benji has arranged from Sanctuary Praise and Worship. We're going to hear Above All, followed by Ancient Words, Here I Am to Worship, In Christ Alone, Blessed Be Your Name, and Forever. So let's go take a listen now, Benji. Hear your craftsmanship, and hear now our excerpt from Sanctuary Praise and Worship.
Above all nature
Those were excerpts from Sanctuary Praise and Worship, arranged by Benjamin Harlan. You heard a little rhythm section mixed in with the piano accompaniment. Of course, you don't have to use the rhythm section. It could be piano accompaniment alone, or it could be incidental instruments that you add. All the music is there to help you do all of the above or any of the above. Benji, what final words do you want to say to us about the collection?
You know, Mark, based on my background as a vocational church musician, as an interim in probably more than 40 churches during my teaching career, and literally scores of churches in which I've been a weekend guest, I can tell you these are not only arrangements that I think will make these songs come to life, but this collection will be a great problem solver for churches that want to use these songs or just looking for them in a format that will make them user-friendly. I don't write anything that I wouldn't use myself. I think you'll find here some things, some songs which will become dear friends for many years ahead.
Absolutely, Benji. And you said a key word that I want to underscore, and that's congregation. You know, you're the congregational singing expert. And so Sanctuary Praise and Worship can be used with congregational singing in addition to praise teams, with the choir. So, and the CD-ROM in the back of the book that is part of the package that you buy when you buy the reproducible book includes PowerPoint files with lyrics, a lyric sheet with chord charts, lead sheets, and then the complete scores. So it's very flexible, and it's a full package that really gives you everything you need to have these well-crafted arrangements from Benjamin Harlan in your church. So Benji, again, you've done an incredible job arranging all 40 of these tunes. Thank you for your great work. We're very excited about bringing Sanctuary Praise and Worship to the people.
Thanks, Mark. So good to talk to you today.
Absolutely. Thanks again for being here, and thanks to you for tuning in to this Alfred Sacred digital music reading session.